What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. You dig what I'm saying? And this one here, this will go to all my followers have hit me up and have asked me how do I maneuver around the sleep, especially family. I'm finna jump right into it because it just got to be said. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you subscribe. Hit that like button so they can show this video to more people. Look below, you see all our merch. Everything y'all about the merch, go all proceeds go back to the channel. And like I say, I know y'all get frustrated because I do. But I'm going to say this here though, bro. By being 2021, it's enough evidence, it's enough everything out there so people can see for themselves, okay? Don't beat yourself down in the ground, man, because you trying to wake your brother up. You trying to wake your sister up, your mom, whoever. And you have to understand, they under that spell. It's a spell. It's crazy that people like us will try our best to get them to see something. Like, look at the wall. Why did you keep talking about voting when it never helped? Why do you keep talking about doing this for our kids when it never helped? Why in the hell we can't take these mental chains off? We do not need no government, bro. Get that out your head. A lot of folk feel like, oh, the world gonna be in turmoil if we don't have someone govern us and the crime gonna be that. Motherfucker, it's like that now. What are you talking about? I don't understand how all these signs can be in front of you and you don't see nothing. Like, at some point, I do feel like, okay, a lot of folk under these spells and they don't, they brainwash, they sheeples. But boy, you got to see something, boy. You play asshole. You got to see something. Ain't nothing telling you something wrong. Nothing. And this is what I don't want people to I want people to understand this. Some people you just can't feel sorry for. Okay? And I say that with all due respect because, bro, they see. A lot of them see what's going on. They might be afraid because, yeah, the world is full of fear right now. People are so in fear till coerced into making decisions. That coming from your government. Your government got you doing that. Oh, if you don't go do this and you don't go do that, y'all know what I'm talking about. They're going to cut your livelihood. They finna make you not be able to take care of your own kids. So that's telling you, these folk don't even give a damn about how your kids eat. We ain't structured enough as people to come together and say, you know what, we really don't need these government motherfuckers. We don't, but it's coming up. Oh, it's getting up. Everybody ain't sleep. But until that day come, you got people that just, to me, it's just like they see a wall and they just staring at it. They don't know what it is. Like, bruh, open your damn eyes, homie. Open your eyes. See what's happening. And I feel sorry for people that go through hell because it hurts when you try to instill something in a person and they just don't want to listen. Okay? It ain't that they're not listening. They don't want to listen. Listen, it hurts, man, when you trying to tell your wife, baby, don't eat that. Or, or you telling your husband, hey, don't do that. Or you telling your son or your brother, man, that shit hurt, man. It hurts, man. Like, it hurts, man. Honestly, I go through it a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned to be okay with those who just ain't gonna get it. And I say that with all due respect because at some point, it has to resonate in your mind and your soul. Something ain't right. I was like this when I was a jit. When I was small, far as I can remember, I've always been a white person. Like, why the hell this like this? Why the church windows like this? Why this dude up here like this? I've been like that. Like this, I didn't choose this. This chose me. And I just want to say, man, I get this all the time. Duck how you deal with family members. Duck how you deal with people, friends. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. You just do your part. They get it, they get it. They don't, they don't. But they can't say you ain't tried or you ain't tell them. That will keep me going. You cannot say, bro, you cannot say I did not tell you. Or I ain't try to get you on the right. Or I ain't try to put you on a different frequency. You can't say that. Okay? And my thing is this, like, at the end of the day, ignorance is not going to be an excuse for where you end up at. And that goes for all of us. I use the word ignorance a lot because, like I always say, it sounds like a harsh word, but it just basically means I don't know. Go look it up. A lot of people are ignorant to a lot of things, right? But depending on that person that's trying to tell them or put them on the right track, how much influence that person may have on them is going to determine whether they're going to listen or not. Because if the right person tell them, they'll listen. But if they feel like you beneath them and you ain't got this and you ain't do, they ain't trying to hear nothing you say, because that's just the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali say the stuff that he bought, he didn't buy it because that's what he wanted. The Rolls Royces, the jewelries, the Rolexes and stuff. He said he only bought it because he knew people would listen to him. Because he had things that they want. That's something to really think about. I keep telling you, you can learn from anything and anybody. As long as you open this here. Open this. Listen. Break the barrier of like thinking like a person got to be a certain stature. And I hate that it's like that. But it is in this society, it is. But I hate that a person have to have a certain stature or do a certain thing for you to learn from them. A person can be broke down, nothing in their pocket, bummy. But if you listen, you can learn something. That's all I'm saying. Everybody with money and stuff like that, and they don't mean they know everything. You can learn something from any and everything. So you take from it what you make, and whatever you feel as though you don't want to use or don't need to do, you leave that where it's at. But you can walk away with something. So all I'm saying is this, man. If you got somebody in your life, be thankful that they're trying to put you on the right path or even come to you and speak and try to channel your energy a different way. That's a blessing. Because you got somebody that's willing to take the time out to say, listen, bro, don't drink that milk. Why? Because that milk got pus, blood, and all kind of stuff in it. And it comes from a cow. It is not meant for humans. If you drink a cow milk, you might as well drink a dog milk. You might as well drink a cat milk. But we've been programmed because they don't want to spend the money to dispose the milk. So what they do? We'll make it a commodity. Hey, put this on your cornflakes. The motherfucker gave us cornflakes. They gave us cornflakes. Put this in your cornflake. Man, when you think about it, man, we need to get the folks that's running the world the hell out of here. We need to build our own community. And I'm going to keep saying it. And I know a lot of people might say, well, Doug, you just been saying it. What I'm doing is I'm getting people mind conditioned to see, like, you know what? Doug, no, he's saying some shit. I can't do it by myself. I can't come up on and run up on somebody and say, bro, you know we need to change this and that and that. And they've been being brainwashed for the last 30 years. It's going to take time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm molding. And the people that's already in place, like I tell y'all, a lot of stuff I can't speak on. It's in place though. That's what messed Tupac up. If Tupac would have kept his mouth shut and just did what he had to do, but I feel him. Because it be your own people just tearing you down and saying this and saying that when you got a plan. I learned. I studied Tupac for 3 months. 90 days when I was on the road. Doing shows, doing this, doing that. For 90 days straight, I studied every article, everything. And I'm telling you, if Pac would have just kept his mouth closed, he'd have been better off. But I understand when you're trying to do something and you really can't say nothing and people looking at you this way or that way, some people just can't do it. And they knew exactly where he was headed. They knew the influence that he had, and they just knew he had to be stopped. So like I tell y'all, man, a lot of stuff I can't speak on. I studied Tupac for 3 months straight. Every article, everything, every video clip, I've seen it. So what I'm saying is this. I just hope that you don't get discouraged because of the people that you're trying to wake. Don't get discouraged because they act as if they don't hear you or they tease you. That's the worstest one. If you got somebody that's trying to bring some enlightenment to your life, don't tease them. That's very hurtful. Don't tease them. Don't call them Muhammad this and you a Muslim and you that. Don't do that, bro. That's very hurtful because they see something that you don't see. And trust me, folks like us, woke folks, we see something that you need to see, but you just don't see it. So what I tell y'all, Keep on trying to wake their ass up. That's all you can do. And then I ain't saying go all, no, go as far as your threshold to let you go. When your threshold is met, you've done all you feel you've done, I commend you for that. Cause that's all I can ask for. I tell people all the time, start a YouTube channel or put your truth out there. You know what I'm saying? Bring your energy to the universe. You get what I'm saying? Cause we need all the help we can get. I'm going up against not just me, but people like me and people like you. We are all going up against mega radio. We're going up against mega influence. We're going up against mega companies. For like everything you could think of, we're going up against. This is why they created this stuff. TV, radio, pharmaceuticals, all the information people get, they want to be the ones to funnel it to them. It's all controlled, and these folk doing this shit right in front of our faces. So it's time that we break the chains from our minds and understand we don't need to be governed. This is our free life. If we want to walk away from this shit, we could. And I'm talking about in a way where we don't got no backlash, no nothing. See, now you see the real reason why war was created. Because when a motherfucker don't want to listen, they try to make you do stuff. Oh, it's time to go there. War brings peace. Remember that. Okay? They want you to turn the other cheek. Love thy neighbor. Come on, bro. They not doing it. God gave you common sense for a reason. Best start using it. Like I say, man, I love y'all, man. I just want to put that out there for those who've been going through that, man. Hold your head. Keep on pushing. Keep on keeping on. Keep smiling. Let them know, man, you straight. Either way, you good. But you trying to bring enlightenment to the ones you love. So with that being said, man, you got my blessings. I know you're going to make it happen. And like I say, to the next video. Peace.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick read? Yeah. You know, homeboy, what they call me? Hold on. Come on. What the business is?